Welcome to Digital Investments. So, get ready for the most volatile day of markets. Get ready for more volatile day of markets tomorrow because the tariff is still, we're not sure what is happening with the tariff deal. We have no countries reaching trade deal. We got no countries reaching a trade deal yet. We got no countries reaching a trade deal yet. We got no countries. Uh, we got no news about India and Russia relationship. What is happening on that? Apparently, there is news that India still is looming towards Russia, and they are not affected by U.S. tariff. That is what here we are hearing. But we also have to consider the trade balances between U.S. and India, because India exports a lot of goods to U.S. Agriculture, pharma, and IT services. And steel, which is one of the main factor which sends to to what do I say, to US, and there is still no news about. And like you predicted earlier, you know the tariff has been postponed again, and tariff hearing by Supreme Court has postponed again. So I am not in shock because I kinda expected it, because we need to see two sides of the things here, especially because what happens if tariff gets, US about earned about 300 to 400 billion dollars just from tariff revenue 1 month. And Trump, I said, is looking US solely as a purpose of a businessman, as a cash flow. They want to reduce debt, they want to pay back the debt. And with tariff not coming and with tariff getting ruled out, it's bad for US as well. It is very bad for US because why Trump is imposing tariff? First of all, they want to earn revenue for their country, like it's like a cash flow kind of a thing, so that they can pay back that debt. US is under $300 billion debt, and they have to pay back, and they're using the tariff money to pay back their debt to, especially to China, which China holds $800 billion treasury bonds of US. If China dumps it, US game is done. That is why we need to see both sides. We don't want, US doesn't want to see China to dump their debt, but on the other hand, and on the other hand, it will debt will also keep rising. US wants to refinance the debt, and thing is, now look at the other side of spectrum. What happen if tariff gets cancelled? Fed will be very happy about it because inflation will come down, and they can inflation will come down, and economy will be more stable. And tariff is causing a lot of inflation in the US, and that is the main reason why India is stagnant about India is stagnant, that they don't want tariff. Sorry, India. That's why there's two picture to be inflationary. Tariff is. Sorry, let me rephrase this. Tariff is inflationary. They don't want tariff to cause to burden two countries, and more and more. US doesn't want their what am I saying? Let me rephrase that again. It's a third take. US doesn't want their relationship with other country to be at a danger. US is, we all know how dependent US is on US is dependent on other countries. We don't want US to, like, what do I say? We don't want US. We don't want US doesn't want US to uh, cut their relationship with other countries. That is why you know we have to see both the spectrum. And right now it looks Supreme Court is confused about whether tariff should stay or not. So that's more news about tariff. Expect to be a kind of a volatile day tomorrow, especially with Nifty. Now we will see Nifty going down even more. We could see Nifty crashing even more tomorrow, because more that uncertainty about tariff comes, more uncertainty about tariff comes, the more it's likely to catch. Remember, market only wants one thing, that is some form of a good news about tariff. So that's it from me today. Please like the video, subscribe, and see you when today I'll be uploading Reliance video as well. So thank you. Bye.